Set up. Show me the drill again. Tap the hands together. Show me a constant radius with the hand pad.
Put both hands or just one?
Feel that stretch? Here's the old one. We're just giving you some visual. Pretty good to hear. Move back up and in, right? Circular, and it just, yeah, it seems silly. Like, where are you gonna go? You'll start to tilt, do all this weird stuff where, okay, now with both hands, show me a hand pass that's constant. It's always moving in. Look at the turn. So now right scap shows up. Look at all this space you have to rotate to deliver this more neutral. Feel that? Make sense?
Yep.
Where can you go? You're good here. Now you lift. You actually sometimes move it this direction a little bit. And now, like, relative to the ball, you have to manufacture something. Tilt back, stand up, to try to create some room to get in. That's why the contact, one's stiff, one's right, one's straight, one's in the ground. Can you give me this? What am I doing that's complicated? The hand pass always moving around. It's constant. Now sometimes you get in trouble because you'll use up some of that constant rate early and it feels like I've already turned so the arms just lift. Or you'll see with me, see how the arms travel first? I've saved up room to rotate so I can crank the chest to the top. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. See where we go. Overall, in a nutshell to you, I gotta get the club more in the backside. We'll turn the knee, all these other components, trail leg, maybe losing a little flex. Will those help facilitate that? Like, see how stretched out you are now? I need it back there, bud. Because we just saw it. And the butt end of the golf club was out here on the toe line almost. Yep, good. Okay, let's put it in the air. That was great. Deep, big turn. Keep, yes. Oh, weird, it works.
How do you know it went straight? That's so freaking.
And it's just
basic.
going to be a progression. When I ask you, hey, play back to me, what's your stuff? You're kind of trying to get yourself there, but now you understand. Right? Maybe some of it's just refreshing. The hand pass constant. That gives me big turn, big radius, more handle depth. The deeper you can get it for you, the easier this gets. If you don't, we're going to have to start adding side bends, a rabbit hole we just don't even want to go down. So each one, your awareness is, did I get the chest to widen out towards the camera? Did the hip turn? And did the hand pass? You could do all that well in the hand pass over here. You bet. Right? So
yeah.
Try to, spatially, you're more aware. You're trying to get that club to move more in. Late, not early. Okay, do this one a little bit more mellow speed. So I don't really care about the distance. What I do care about is that you do it correct and you can differentiate the feel. Beautiful. How's that one?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, right? Start line's good, distance is better, there's not a lot of shot curve.
This is just as far, actually, I think.
It's gonna go farther because physics always wins. Hand pass bigger, you've turned it. Comes on a bigger arc. Plus, when it's up here, you're waiting for it to kind of get into a delivery position and shallow enough to hit it. You stop moving. From here, I can go. Pretty good.
That's amazing. Is another visual
that's a
for
pitching
me.
wedge that carried 139. Like, how much farther you need to hit it? It's called a 9-9, right? Like, this still is a proximity club. Just because you can hit a pitching wedge like 160 doesn't mean it's a good idea. It's great. Take that all day. All day. Now, the real good stuff now comes with what? You told me you understand it, right? You're starting to feel a little more. It's making
Feels
sense.
good,
This shot should look very similar in terms of contact. Okay if it's a little left or right, but the contact piece and the spacing should be quite good. Yep.
Okay.
Love. So there's the variance, but we didn't stick it in the ground. It wasn't crazy. Yes, the face was shut and we hit more of a pull draw, but right now we're okay with that.
Okay.
For now. Once we get this, then we can kind of polish it up, directional, like no matter who you are, right? If this bucket of balls is going to represent your shot pattern, it doesn't matter who you are. Some are left, some are right, some are shorter, some are farther. One's 140, one's 142, one's 137, one's more left, one's more right. when you understand how to aim this distribution at a target away from a hazard, what matters is good players don't have as much of the front to back. I need to hit this wedge 140 and it goes 110 because I stuck it here. I need to hit this wedge 120 and I thinned it and went 160. Right? And how do we get that? For you, getting that right now is simple. We need to understand more constant hand path, more rotation, more handle depth at the top. Okay, show it to me. Does that make sense, B?
Yep.
That's a good one. Crank. Hand pass got to keep moving in. Close. See how much better the contact's getting? Same pull. The face is more left. Don't care about that. Yeah, bottom's good. Contact. How the strike feel? Perfect. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's compressed.
It's just having faith that I'm not over rotating.
The turn piece you're gonna get, right? It's the turn piece added with the hand pass still gonna what? It can't get in here, I turn and then I lift. I need this hand pass, the difference being like, think of it in terms of like an escalator and an elevator. So sometimes you'll get in here and you'll feel like, okay, I've turned, it's been in, now you're going up the elevator.
No elevators. Yeah.
I wanna keep going up the stairs where the hand pass constant, it keeps moving around. Make sense? Okay, see it. No elevator, hand path keeps moving around. Beauty, bud. Right on.
So great.
Yeah, because you have room.
Yeah.
You're opening space. You move pretty good, you've got a bunch of speed. You're gonna restrict all that if the hand path goes in, up, around. The ball's there. Now am I gonna create any room to leverage? That was terrific.